Okay, so now we're going to build on the wave technique with dragon whips its tail. So we're going to use the same spinal wave, but add the movement of the arms. Okay, so this is going to really open up all the arm meridians, which are basically the heart, the triple heater, pericardium, and then the lower digestive system of large intestine and the lungs as well. So this will really open up any kind of problems you might have in the shoulder girdle and get a lot of movement happening between the lower and the upper body, intensifying it even more than the wave movement. Okay, so we'll start getting ourselves into a nice Qigong position, so widening your stance. Take a big step to the side, larger than the shoulders, okay, so you really can sink down into your posture. And then we're going to work with the arms. So placing the arms before you and getting a nice twist, happening, an external rotation, lengthening the elbows as much as you can, and so we're rounding out the shoulder blades. Okay, the shoulder blades should be stretched out, the elbows lengthened, and all the meridians twisted as much as possible. So now, and then at the same time, the pelvis will be tucked in, the pubic bone towards the navel, and then we'll bring the arms under the armpits, close to the iliac bones, and the counter twist. Okay, to really wring out the meridians, bringing the arms as far back behind you as you can, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening the chest. Okay, we get a nice rotation happening with the thumbs leading leading the movement, and then letting the arms now swing back out and re-twisting around the bone to really squeeze out and get the shoulder blades opening again. Okay, so this is the basic movement of the arms. So now we're going to bring it into the wave movement, combining the arms with the wave, starting with the pelvic tilt, combining with the movement of the arms. Okay, so as your arms move forward, you actually want to be sort of leaning back a little bit, curving in your sacrum. And as your arms pull back, you actually want to be pressing a little bit down into your pubic bone. Your sacrum is sort of stretched out to give you support. Okay, so we have a nice alternating movement. So the 3 layers of 3 Dan Tians are going to be worked with a maximum expansion and compression. So stay low first, working around the pelvic Dan Tian, and then bringing in the breath. So here we're going to do a maximum exhale to compress the breath, and then a maximum inhale as we come back. So stretching the hands out and really filling up the belly, and then compressing as we go. Okay, then we'll bring it up to the second Dan Tian, focusing now on the heart and the chest area, bringing the hands far out. Now here we want to be opening the wind point. So the farther your hands are stretched forward, the farther back you want actually the point, the gape point, which is in the center of the shoulder blades, to really stretch out and open. Okay, then you come back, bring it, passing just under the armpit, and get a nice full stretch, like you're really stretching out your wings to fly. Okay, great. So this really opens the heart and the lungs. Then we'll work on the third Dan Tian, so we'll bring the arms now back to the third eye, keeping the arms close to the shoulders. You want a maximum counter twist as far back as you can, and opening, gathering. So inhale the energy, and exhale. And then, great. There you go. See, she's getting a nice twist. And now we'll work our way back down through the lower Dan Tian. Compressing the spine, compressing the organs as we go. And inhale, dilate the belly, dilate the organs, compressing the organs. So every part of the body is getting a very deep stretch, counter stretch. And there's a real release happening. This is excellent for any kind of problems when you've been sitting too long and your spine is kind of stuck together, or your shoulders need a bit of lubricating. This will refluidify the whole system. And then just finish with closing, gathering the energy, and